What is up, team? TWR Traders War Room. I'm back at you with another video. Guys, this is your Thirsty Thursday video and Lotto Pick Fridays, and I got a fantastic video for it. But what I need you to do right now is I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with me on a journey and tell a friend, man. I want everybody to be part of the TWR Market Warrior community, all right? And check the description tab out because I got all the links to all the products and services that Traders War Room offers, to include our holiday free communities on the Telegram and the Discord. Listen, Merry Christmas from Traders War Room. We've opened up a lot of free services for everybody on the Discord and the Telegram platform. So take advantage of it because after the holidays, they close up and we're going strictly right back to a premium service because we're going to open that door in 2024 to our futures, and we hope that there's a whole bunch of TWR Market Warriors riding with us. Now, before we get into the video, I want to quickly highlight something real fast because I got a disturbing email. I had to ban somebody, and I want to explain something real quick. What gets you banned from a platform like Traders War Room? Because I feel as though I'm a pretty level-headed guy, but being a military guy and running a business and so on and so forth, you got to have some rules and ethics and some values and stuff like that. And there's certain things that are kind of questionable that you let slide, you give warnings and stuff like that. But there's other things that are zero tolerance, and they're just, you don't want them on the platform. When you find out about them, man, you just got to cut, okay? There's a guy, if you're listening, hey, nothing personal, man. I hope good luck to you out there, but you're just not Traders War Room material. See you later, all right? But I had to cut him, man, because he's a loyalty and an integrity violation, man. And I found out some things about this guy, and he's doing some shady things on the background, and we don't do that, man. If you're trying to scam people, if you're trying to mislead people, if you're trying to do falsehoods, listen, honor, integrity, and loyalty are the highest things on my platform and to me that you can ever have. And if you violate those, to me, that's zero tolerance, man. You're out, dude. It's just as simple as that, because you can go find someone else and do something else on some other platform, and we don't need you. I want TWR to be a place where people feel safe, they feel welcomed, and they feel like they can come and trust the system that they're in, okay? So I got a whole bunch of staff, I got a whole bunch of moderators that are out there. They're being my eyes and ears, they're letting me know. I also got friends that are on other servers, okay? So, we communicate. Other server owners, we communicate together and talk to each other, okay? So listen, if you find yourself and you're looking for a place to have a good experience, try Traders War Room out, because you know that I'm looking out for my members, and if I see something I don't like, if it violates some codes, some ethics, some stuff like that, man, they're out, okay? We don't put up with that at all. Zero tolerance. Now, without further ado, okay, I rambled on a little bit. I want to get into this video. I got some great charts, man. We're going to break it down. We got some great, hopefully, money-making ideas to close out this week strong and go into next week. And as always, if you're ready, follow me, and let's go to war together. Team Traders War Room, baby. Let's go out there and make some money today. Later.
In the Traders War Room, warring with the market every day, we on Zoom. Never gon' quit, ain't no way we gon' lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks. We rentless with the attack when this thing pop. We market warriors.
I gotta highlight our spread algo, man, because I plugged in the criteria and it spit out a long position on AMD way before there was buzz on AMD, and we took it, walked the dog all the way to the bank and just killed this particular trade, man. Absolute fire trade. One thing we've really been hitting hard here recently is futures trading. It's been trending and it's been doing very well for profitability. Look at this trade right here on MES long. The mark 4577, all we're looking for is 10 to 20 points, and this thing absolutely killed it, going all the way to 4597. All you need is just a few points on futures to make a huge amount of profit, and TWR is giving you guys consistent winners all the time with the futures trading. Penny stock market has been killing it. Look at this trade CYN, man. We give you the information. We give you the stock ticker. We tell you where to get in, and we go ahead and you make some money, guys. We've been doing this. Look at this other ticker right here, man. Absolute killing it today. Penny stocks are fun. They're fast. They're cheap. You can go in heavy, deep, and come out and make some serious cash, guys. TWR has the best penny stocks on the TWR penny stock platform. $100 to $1,000 per day is possible as a TWR market warrior. So quit wasting that money that's not making money. Join the team and let's go to war. Word on the street, man, everybody's bullish about the economy and about the market. Analysts are giving the SPY the 465 push by the end of the year. So we're looking at it. A lot of analysts are signaling for rate cuts early 2024. They're saying soft landing, interest rates are lowering. The government's doing the right thing. The market is fresh. The market is strong, so on and so forth. All I want you to really understand about all this stuff, do your own homework, read the news, dig into it, but remember, the trend is your friend, okay? Yes, do we play off the reversals? Absolutely. We like to play rejections. We like to play support and resistance bounces, but I want you to understand that more often than not, the trend is your friend. If we're riding momentum to the bull side, it's going to probably carry over until we get to an exhaustion point. Then we can start seeing reversals. If it's bearish, we're going to ride the trend to the bear side, okay? The trend is your friend, and we will be just fine no matter which direction the market goes. Next, the hottest stock on the street, man, AMD. Everybody is buzzing about AMD, okay? NVDA is not alone at the top. Now listen, AMD has a super chip. It's not as powerful as NVDA, right? But check it out. It's cheaper, it has more storage, and guess what? It is still powerful, and it's gaining a lot of interest from the big boys, okay? The Magnificent Seven, the big market cap ones, the ones I'm talking about. They're looking at it because it has the more space, so it's cheaper, and they can get more bang for their buck, and they can get more workload out of these chips. Now, NVDA still is the crown jewel, but it's kind of one of these things. You're driving a Lamborghini or you're driving a Porsche, right? Both of them are badass. The Lamborghini arguably is badder, but no one is complaining about driving a Porsche. You know what I mean? If you can correlate it to that, okay? So we're following AMD, man. We made a killing off that spread. We're going to watch AMD. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit more of a push and then we start to see a little bit of a cool down, but definitely watch AMD. It has a lot of buzz right now. A lot of people are going to start floating some money into this, and this is big news for AMD because NVDA is no longer at the top. But I do want to warn you, okay? Don't go ham on AMD because they're not first. NVDA got the extreme push that they got because they were first with the thing. AMD is coming in and grabbing up sloppy seconds, okay? They'll get some push, they'll gain some market space, but they're not going to get that acceleration because they're not first. Just remember that. Remember, new way we're doing the chart section here. The first chart is going to be the 6-month chart with fib lines, and then you're going to see the chart that I break down off of the fib lines with the battle zones. Now, when we get to the charts, we keep everything the same. Purple, battle zone. Red, low target. Blue, high target. And in orange are our triggers or anything of note. Neo popping up on the radar. Now, it's looking pretty good right now for some long positions. The only thing that has me concerned with Neo is that it has that Chinese effect associated with it. But looking at the chart, man, it's pretty low. I don't think we're going to go much lower, especially with this bullish market. So I think it would be a good opportunity to go ahead and start looking for shares long or some far out into 2024 leap positions on some options. This ticker is starting to get some attention. Now, I don't know how much more we have pushed to the upside, but Aviv purchased this to get their neuroscience department on board with their particular company and to bolster their portfolio. But we could see some more push on this particular, especially if we get the volume in it. So definitely watch this one. Do not chase this one though, because it's already pushed extreme amounts. It would be more probable to have a pullback than a continuation. But if we get more pressure, it definitely could see some more legs to the upside, especially if the information in the news continues to flow with this particular purchase of this asset. Where my penny stock lovers at, man? Put your radar on this one, Saito, man. You need to be watching this. Look at that chart right there, man. If that's not a classic cup and handle, I ain't never seen one before. Watch this one. This one is prime candidate for shares long and absolutely destroying it. This is one of those that you go in heavy and you watch it and you scalp this thing quick and make some hella money. So we're going to watch this tomorrow, see how it performs, and this might be something we end up swinging over the weekend because we could catch ourselves a huge banger on this one. Merck coming off of the double bottom, and we're kind of liking what we're seeing here. Now, we do see some potential for a slide to the downside, but I do like also the potential for the bounce from this particular area because we have slid pretty dramatically here recently. So I could see the recovery, and this one likes to recover very quickly. So I like this one for the rejection play. If we get this one and it triggers, we'll go ahead and look for the long position. But if not, we'll go ahead and follow the trend only if it triggers off of our trigger points, which are the ones that are in orange. Finally, Nike, man. I'm liking what I've seen with Nike, looking like we're potentially breaking out here. So Nike long is a good idea in my book. I think Nike towards 120 makes sense. After all, Nike's going to be very popular. The revenue's probably going to be pushed. And I mean, people are already starting to buy Nike shoes. Things are already selling out, online sales and stuff like that. So I don't see Nike struggling too much in the near future, and I like this long. In fact, we're going to go ahead and so I'm liking this one right here, Nike 125, pushing out till Jan 19, 2024. Everything about this I like. The price, the volume, the delta to theta ratio, everything is good to go. This is going to be the contract preferred if we get the bullish sentiment. We're going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this one, and this will be our second December YouTube trade. All right, team, that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Don't forget, check out our platform. I hope to see you guys on one of the TWR Market Warrior platforms. When that bell rings, I love to see new faces. Let's go out there, kill the market, destroy the market as a team, as bulls, market warriors. And as always, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to work together, team. Let's go out there and make that money.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks. We rentless with the attack when this thing pop. We market warriors and we can share the same pot. I woke up and went to war in my tank top. Thanks, Pops, he a analyst, a veteran. And we ain't hating on them other dudes, we better than. I was down and then I learned about leveraging. And after that, I ain't never went red again. Green, right, it ain't bad, it just seemed like something wrong with you if you say we ain't tight. Get in and get out before you think twice. Let's have a toast, you bring the drinks and I'll bring ice. Defeat's nice in the traders war room.